My aunt was always my grandmother's favourite. My mom worked from a young age, never asked for anything, and built her own business. My aunt couldn't hold a job, constantly stole from her parents, and was always in trouble, but my grandmother always defended her and her kids. In 2004, my grandfather died. My grandmother wrote a will. When she passed, her house would be sold, 25% to my mom, 25% to my aunt, and the remaining 50% split between the grandchildren. At the time, the house was worth over £500,000. In 2010, my mom died in an accident. After her death, my aunt and grandmother took over the funeral arrangements and ignored everything my mom had asked for. Soon after, my grandmother changed her will. We were told my mom's share would still go to her children. We believed that. In 2016, my grandmother passed away. We waited for the will reading, but my aunt kept delaying it. Until my father accidentally found out from the solicitor that the will had already been read and everything was left to my aunt. The house, the money, even my grandfather's war medals, which he had promised to me. My aunt said, "If it's not in writing, you get nothing. I already gave them to my son." She immediately put the house up for sale for nearly £750,000 and planned to move to a big city. That's when everything collapsed. A survey showed the house was built on unstable land and was sinking rapidly. Its real value dropped to £60,000. The sale fell through. She couldn't buy a new home and lost money instead. She was evicted from her council housing and forced to move back into the crumbling house. Eventually, the house sold for about £85,000. She moved in with her daughter, but her partner soon ran off with all her money. After another huge fight, her daughter kicked her out. The last I heard, my aunt was living in a caravan on the edge of the city, without a job, without money, and without family. I know I shouldn't find peace in someone else's downfall, but it helped me believe that justice still exists.